Yes, it's me. It's your boy Spidey. And today, we'll be talking about why people were complaining about the Sonic Central event yesterday. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh, and also, actually listen to what I have to say instead of just disliking the video while watching it, because the title says an opinion that's different than yours. Be mature and actually hear what I have to say. As I expected, people were mad about certain things, and the Sega Bootlickers were mad that people were mad about some things, which was just pathetic. Going into the event, I knew that some bootlickers would be like, y'all got y'all's news, so stop complaining. When the event got announced, and yes, I was right. When the event was over and some people were mad about some things, the bootlickers were complaining that they were mad, calling them ungrateful, and taking things out of context. I have multiple pictures of bootlickers doing this. Just look at this. I don't know what's with these clowns when they blindly bootlick Sega. Anyways, I'll explain why people were complaining about the Sonic Central event. First, I'll start with Sonic Colors Ultimate. The main thing that people were complaining about with Colors Ultimate was the lighting. The lighting looks so dark and it looks worse than the original version in some places. They were just criticizing Sega for the lighting, so Sega can improve it, but these bootlickers think that the criticism was just them complaining. Look, bootlickers, bro, idiots. They weren't complaining. Criticism does not equal complaining. They're just giving criticism on the game just because they don't like it, how it looks. Y'all are acting like they have to like the lighting regardless of how it looks. Y'all need to understand that fans of the series aren't obligated to like everything. So y'all acting like they have to like everything in the event is just stupid, and y'all really need to just shut up. Another thing that people were complaining about with Colors Ultimate was some music being locked behind the digital version of the game. Locking content like skins behind digital versions is somewhat understandable, but locking music, and especially Sonic music, that just isn't okay. Sonic music is one of the things that most people can agree that it's one of the best things that Sonic has. So locking it behind the digital version is just ridiculous. I know that I was going to get the digital version anyways, but I'm not going to let bad things like this slide. Anyways, the last thing that people were complaining about in Sonic Colors is that the PC version is exclusive to the Epic Games Store. Now, I don't have a PC, so I don't have an experience with the store, but I've heard that not that much people like the store, which is fine. People have their preferences and everyone should respect them. Also, the majority of Sonic games are on Steam, so just randomly making a Sonic game not come on Steam is just weird, and people can criticize them for that. Moving on, we'll talk about people's complaints about the Sonic Origins collection. The main thing that people were mad about in the collection's reveal was that Sonic 3 and Knuckles wasn't in widescreen. Yes, it was confirmed later on Twitter that it will be in widescreen, but this should have already been said in the event. And yes, you can make an argument that in the event it said original gameplay in the bottom right, which means that this is gameplay from the original releases, but Sonic 1, 2, and CD weren't in widescreen in their original releases, but it was in the event's release. In the event. So saying that it's in the bottom right doesn't matter. Those games being in widescreen in the reveal led to people thinking that Sonic 3 and Knuckles isn't widescreen, which is understandable, and them not liking it not being in widescreen is understandable. What's pathetic is that I saw some bootlickers defend it not being in widescreen, which is just pathetic. I'm 100% sure that Sega bootlickers have a negative IQ, bro. Anyways, again, it was confirmed to be widescreen, but again, that should have been stated in the event. Also, I want to add this. A lot of you bootlickers were like, why are people mad about the classic Sonic collection? Y'all were all asking for this. Well, newsflash, buddy, not everyone likes classic Sonic, and a lot of people actually wanted a 3D Sonic collection. I don't know why y'all are assuming that the entire fan base wanted a classic collection, even though there's tons of people that don't even like classic Sonic and prefer 3D Sonic. And y'all got mad when they didn't even like that we're getting a classic collection. I don't know how y'all are this stupid. People are not obligated to like every single thing Sonic related. People have preferences and opinions. Also, I don't know why y'all acting like people are obligated to everything that Sega makes. They're obligated to like every single thing. They're not. They don't have to like everything. People have their opinions and preferences. Don't force them to like something they don't like. It's not hard to understand this. Moving on, I'm going to talk about people being mad about the new game reveal. People were mad about the new game reveal, which is understandable because the last time they just released a CGI trailer with no gameplay, it was Forces. So people are worried about that we might get another Forces. Yes, games like Unleashed only released a CGI trailer when the game got announced, but gameplay came out a few months after the reveal. And yes, Sonic Central was a few days ago, but people are speculating as to whether or not they'll show gameplay in the next few months or E3. And if they don't show gameplay until next year, that'll make people worried and think that we're getting another Forces. Also, we didn't even get an idea on what the next game will be about, unlike the Forces reveal trailer, which gave us an idea about what the game will be about. In the Sonic 2022 game, it just shows us that Sonic can run. Even casual fans think that it was too short and it didn't give us an idea on what the next game will be about. Personally, I'm fine with the trailer. We at least got to see some good CGI and got to know what year's coming out, but at the same time, I agree that it should have given us an idea on what the next game will be about. Anyways, that's the end of me talking about why people were mad about things in the event. I'll now talk about the Sega Bootlickers again. I don't understand why you Sega Bootlickers act like people are obligated to like everything that Sega releases. Y'all fail to understand that people have different preferences and aren't obligated to like everything that Sega releases. Y'all were twisting people's words when they said they didn't like certain things in the event. Y'all tried to make it sound like they were saying that they didn't get any content, even though that's not the case. No one was saying that they didn't get any content. They were just saying that they didn't like certain things in the event and criticizing things Sega did in the event and criticizing things that were in the event. I don't know why y'all just love to be corporate bootlickers, even though Sega does not care about y'all. Y'all are the same people that defended them locking Super Sonic behind a paywall. Y'all also defended them not making Sonic 3 and Knuckles widescreen. I bet that if Sega did something messed up, like robbing someone, blowing someone's house, killing someone, or something really messed up, y'all would still defend them. Y'all are absolute menace to society, and just y'all really need to get help. Also, I see a lot of y'all saying, y'all asked for news and you got it, so stop complaining. People aren't obligated to like everything they release. Yes, they gave us news, which is great, but just because people ask for news, it doesn't mean that they have to blindly like the news. People are allowed to have preferences and criticize things. Just get Sega's boots out of y'all's mouths and use common sense. For example, let's say you go to a movie theater, you ask for popcorn, they give it to you, and all the popcorn they serve is stale. Yeah, you asked for the popcorn, but that doesn't mean you can't criticize the theater for serving stale popcorn. Do you see where I'm coming from? Yeah, people were asking for news, but that doesn't mean they can't criticize the news and stuff that was in the event. Just understand that criticism doesn't equal complaining. Also, the same people that were criticizing Sega in the event said that the presentation in the event was good. So that's another reason why saying that all they do is complain is completely false. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps a lot. Also, I reply to every comment, so if you want to ask me something, ask me in the comments. Also, join the Discord server, link in the description. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day / night or whenever you're watching this. It's your boy Spidey, and I'm out. Peace.